Good morning. Hi, I love you, I love you, I love you. The new book today, little boo, is going to be Stay Wild, My Child. Yes, I know, I'm your grandma. Here we go. Are you ready to read your book? Zoe jumped out of bed. Wake up, Mom, she cried. It's morning. The sun was shining. The birds were singing. Zoe and her mom had a whole day to spend together. They were going to have a lot of fun. First, they went to the library. Shh, said Miss Foster, pointing at the sun. No loud talking or yelling. Zoe looked at her mom. Really, she asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but... Here, yell wild, my child. Next, Zoe and her mom went to the park. No walking on the grass. This way, said Mrs. Jones, waving a spade. No walking on the grass. Zoe looked up at her mom. Really, she asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but... Here, run wild, my child. Zoe and her mom went to Grandma's house for a visit. That's me, I'm Grandma. I'm Grandma. Come in, cried Grandma, opening in the door, but no wet shoes. Zoe looked up at her mom. Really, she asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but... Here, splash wild, my child. See? Puddles, splashing in the puddles. It was time for Zoe to go to school. It's painting day, said Mrs. Scott, and parents are welcome to stay. Zoe's friend said, paint goes on paper, not on you. Zoe looked at her mom. Really? She asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but here, paint wild, my child. See, they're painting the fence. After school, Zoe and her mom took Buttons for a walk and stopped by a store. A sign read, no children playing in the store. Zoe looked up at her mom. Really, she asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but here, play wild, my child. Soon it was time for Zoe to go on a play date. Come with me, said Ada, grabbing Zoe's hand. We're going to make a couch fort. All right, girls, but no climbing. Zoe looked up at her mom. Really, she asked. Never? Not here, said Mom, but climb wild, my child. After a long day of fun, it was time for bed. Pajama time, said Mom. Snuggle under the covers. No more adventures today, said Mom, tucking Zoe in. Zoe looked up at her mom. Really, she asked. Not now, said Mom, but... Now, she whispered, dream wild, my child. Oh, look at all the adventures they went on. Oh, look at that. On the roller coaster, they were climbing, playing outside, yelling, sleeping, painting, on the swings, and in the rain, in the puddles. Love you. Mwah, love you.